osum nyame problem ni ho.
Yeah.
Sending our person osum no problem ni ho. You see, when you look at the strict liability rules no in football and any Ghana Football Association emra.
Yeah.
Or my main can say Emrabi or Ghana Football Association, like the strict liability rules no. A fan fapim if we FIFA mrem. Inti frisro and a bafo. Iti a FIFA mra. And because a Ghana Football Association FIFA since on also say uphold this amra. Now nipa bebre entiasie and me interest me church running because me lawyer, but what I'll try to do is that make you nintia emrano no.
Okay.
Nia framers of sa law no person mo chene say rich. Wo ye Christoni, o see you belong to Jesus. Obi see Muslimini, ebia on Jesus indi. Ebi oje Prophet Muhammad edi. Obi so eye bosom sumni or sum nyame through ye na no bosom no. Ono so e believe in different things. Nia young person and I say FIFA funding person be for us and say obia be start yama football no aye tool for religion. Young person be use football no aba be idea ye di push religion agenda. One, young person ye di be push political agenda. To say obekaya Ghana versus one team in I think your first World Cup. Ye share go no. John Pinto koi Israeli flag. Time and actually mutai ashe go. And he was charged for it. Because we don't want to make football a tool for politics. Meaning players baby are during time at Gaza, any Israel and talk on sorry, you know. In the French league, they will constantly come out and come and say things. Almost go down with the Gaza flag and they were charged. Because the embassy use football no, as a tool for politics. Now, meaning said the defense of Emmanuel Anono, and they say, oh, everyone my Premier League. Yet me or money I see, oh, Captain Sting rainbow armband. The rules are very clear and explicit. Okay. Say a personal idea your problem. So Richardo.
For instance, me tell you. Some so I'm so. Me dem in poor ba. Bam person me nyonko be man e me masam.
Ko park so now ko ye rainbow at the show shirt and I say I love gays and I say bibisa wo shirt I say be charge. But the Premier League you know say or person pushing inclusivity. Inclusivity now I say oh omo Premier League no mo bon omo jitu say oh ye gay oh ye straight oh nia oh ye bi an say otimi bobo ni bi dia they will do even with that this season Ipswich Town for captain your friend Morsi any Crystal Palace for captain your friend McGee all of them omo ka say nya dia omo be for she mostly e koya kogu this my committee or so onye ne som no any sa asem ebuebra. So if the Premier League and I say football bad they say okay ene ye kumobi ewe bia nswatre ye nyebu nswatre ye nyina pese ye 1 minute silence ya ye Premier League ni ye pushi enye a personal thing enye club no kwa na ye and it's about that akoye say kotoko akobobo na fan bi was standing him na omo use racist chant sa kotoko den kodi mo hye enye no the fan ne ba stadium no but kotoko will be charged because there's strict liability. One, ye pese ye be use football as a tool for racism. Two, ye pese sa on a complex. One she heading so be chinipa no. But ye be making sure say ye be charge or send be one who be proactive going forward. That is the explanation of the reasons why they framed that law. Yet you say ye no or ye Christoni ye Christophony there. But it is the law of football and it is understandable. Oh, my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also to say now.
We first of all, is rich. Ma yentu yenyanum bimufo. Enya adie bia na e wo so kire wadwen. Especially if you don't know. You don't have to force your opinion on issues you don't know.
As a color now the morals.
I say people
camera.
People want to be seen as heroes at where we don't need a hero. Meaning where that culture is coming from. As I mean I'm a can't go fast and more. Look, and you be biana a sefata say what do one obetum actually wagi. Rich, I'm running a clear. Say a normal a border on religion, politics, any idea no. FIFA say Emma Obia emfa the platform of football and push any agenda towards Sanyo Maniomano. First, you know, Rich now we shall go now wrong one year Maugado. And because of these things, because FIFA who say the moment in the Pakoniba run on only what is under New Jersey to display. And to Pam no channel, whether or wrong, Usha Bibio, Usha Bibio, Park no see Yama yellow card. So only Sashia. Name Mr. Usha Bibia a display a media. Then there should be a further investigation into it. And at the corner who display a border on religion, no politics near there. And yet further, yen some final encounter yellow card no. Now Rich. Mamuze go for raise issues and their questions are omuye education. It's not as if say it omuye argument. Ebi musi oh na say Mohammed Salah shegoa okoto de ne mama bofom na oda ne nyame ase. Is that not him using the platform of football to display something religious? Rich say Christian shegoa we see Messi always doing the sign of cross and amewa enti nobody has said, a way of praying is not allowed. That is a sign. And only a sign. Emrano is silent on any signs that you do. But Emrano is clear on the display. Because the law for no, it is about players' equipment. And your signs. Players equipment under that and a Jesse ne captain's amber nation guard ne that is the law. And you see Rich now if you was making a point about straight liability, see I guess I'm maybe a straight liability. What it means is that the moment you commit that law or commit this offense now, it comes with punishment. Boom. There's no explanation to get away. And a good example of street liability law is a traffic light. Rich, say, police need to go court. Now I can say, whoa, Rich. Traffic light is so coco and a uchem. The judge in the person who is evidence and not so red and a uchem.
Yeah, video
now I am passing as already no uchem. You can say, Nami Mammy Yare, near family say me buy yare, na me cophobia ko baby, na my late to the judge will not even ask you. Because a street liability law, you cross, you are guilty. And I'm going to say, the moment Oben Peja Udesi, and there's an inscription, I border on religion, you are guilty. Rich, you see, I love the communications director of nations. He has settled the matter. When ye adia etinie won ye be dia kwa ba ne da. Osi play na bumra ne so.
To metua simple.
Ombetua na efri na kro no. Omedicate omu players no.
I want ne nyame no.
That is it.
Because player no nim.
Exactly.
Ono bobo no nim samra we.
Now,
until after now do players in now for orientation.
Now Rich, but conclude I know response on X talking about LGBT. No. Rich, LGBT and your religion. Almost some way. And your religion. And your sexual orientation. Now, sir, who say, we are against Premier League. Say, Edu Mrebia, or more advocacy for LGBT. Then it should be you, that same person, on a matter of principle, should be against the Premier League campaigning for racism. Because it's the same. And diversity is, they are saying accept diversity. Send you be at Yebiano. Jimmy Tum say on no, send your person or no. And to send your way to you love it when the Premier League players take their kneel to say, it doesn't matter who color. Yen obi antum sene enipa bi ayin yen nyina ye pe no. This is the same campaign that they are saying say so obi si oba ware be mo obi so bare oba o unsusu gitum say sa de nipa ko so choose so be ye enye osom LGBT enye osom just a campaign to accept how obi so obi living life. So it's the same thing. It has nothing to do with religion. Any baby I didn't come on for fun. I love the way you Jerome. I bet throw X no. Say Jerome or suffer. It's a computer say, oh, he will tilt towards say, you belong to Jesus. Jerome say oh, player. Now, Ujitu say born now be ball. Now, would sign a contract say over born and over abide by the rules of the game. So far as you are in the profession, you must obey it. Even the Bible speaks against obia obum raso.
For instance, yet hey, na Nhyira from Afuaduma. Also, maybe they say Drew Sebi obia ye alcoholic ibia men kan wasem because of misumunti.
Then you are not fit for any
man. And you know you are. It is about so because you won't go first guy never do.
That is it.
See, I'm right.
What you say?
The moment to adjust to me say, Mayor Ejuma under this conditions, no.
You do it or you leave.
No.
It's as simple as that. Where platform to educate. You find educate you. And when you say you will take an unchanged position and be arguing. They don't even know the specific article.
Also, Buha, a drew legal issues. I know person the more has them. And okay, so I say, but
you see, ni pakuli refuse. Se mo bi Kenya mesemo. Ne anye ne hwea. Ade achi a obi suba the kind of politics.
Ono so di nchechim baba.
Because se meso so me message am bese me de ba no. So obi ye mo bi be kind of politics ne anka ne hwea. Rich ade achi a obi suba ba ye ne campaign e wo honom. Na ko bo so obi apija na John Mahama. Osemo ntoma yezu. Na no ye ko fa ye de ko fa.
Ye ko fa no ye. All right, as if from Pomcho e twa ho abasisi na e beto aso di ama. 104.5 yen chakra.